All right. For today's session, you can always go body weight, but if you've got a towel handy, I'll be using a towel. Also, kettlebell, dumbbell, any sort of resistance, I'll be using that. Bands, and then, so a bigger band and then a mini band is what I'll be using today. Of course, you can modify. If you don't have any equipment, just do the best to follow along with a body weight variation. We'll start with a dynamic warm-up. We'll move dynamically in several different planes. We'll have a quick stretch, and then we'll do some strength and conditioning. Feel free to listen to your own music if you got it. Let's rock and roll. We're gonna start with jumping jacks. Try to find your midfoot. You're welcome to step through if you're not jumping today or if you're not ready for impact. In and out with the feet and up and down with the arms. Got 10 seconds to go on the jacks. Let's see if we can speed it up just a bit. 3, 2, 1. Couple steps forward, couple steps backwards. So just 3 or 4 steps forward, 3 or 4 steps backwards with the space that you've got. Good athletic stance. Shoulders tracking forward, arms active at your side. Good, using that space, karaoke step. Step in front, step behind. Just working with what you got for room. You can always go back to a jumping jack or a jog in place if you don't have a ton of room to work with. So a little footwork here. Crossover, cross in front, cross behind. Good, butt kicks next. You're gonna travel forward. So you get 6 to 8 reps and then back pedal back or step back and repeat. We'll get a few sets of this. Heels up to the hips. Quick reps. High knees, same idea. 6 to 8 reps. Traveling forward. You can always be in place if you don't have the room to work with. Back pedal back, repeat. Good, bear crawl or bird dog is our next move. Tabletop position. Bird dog, lower impact, extend opposite arm, opposite leg. If it feels all right, bear crawl. Crawl forward, 3 or 4 reps. Crawl backwards, repeat. Gonna work for another 15 seconds on the crawl or your bird dog. Again, so bird dog is an alternative to the crawl if this move is not for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stand it up. Stepping skater. Shift your weight from side to side. Good athletic stance. Like you're speed skating. Elevate that back foot. Pause in the balance. Step back. Option to hop for the last few seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, next move. It's a combination inchworm into our world's greatest stretch. Looks like this. Hinge at the hips. Walk the hands out to a high plank position. Right foot outside the right hand. Right hand reaches to the sky. Step back to high plank. Left foot outside the left hand. Left hand reaches to the sky. We're going to work for another 30 seconds with this pattern. Okay, so inchworm. Trying to keep the legs relatively straight. Walk out. Right foot outside the right hand reaches. Left foot outside the left hand reaches. Inchworm it back. Let's see if we get one more round through that sequence. Excellent. We got a little lunge series coming up next. Hug a knee, come up on the other toe, step forward, step back, switch sides. Gonna get 2 on each, total of 4 with this move. Lateral lunges next, wide stance, toes facing ahead, shift your weight from side to side. 5 or 6 reps here. And then T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, chest forward, feel the shoulder blades pull together. Make a T with the arms, 4 or 5 reps. And then make a Y, reach up, pull back. And then a squat progression. Hands up to the sky, fold to the hips, touch the toes, drop into a squat, proud chest, reach up, stand up, repeat, toe touch, squat, reach up, stand up, repeat. Let's get 3 reps here. And once you get 3, you can stretch what you need. And if you've got the mini bands, we're gonna bring it around the knees. So just above or below the kneecaps. See if you can iron the band out. Next minute of work here, we've got a combination. Half squat position, you're gonna take 3 steps to the side, 3 squats, 3 steps back. Okay, so we're gonna work for about a minute here. If you don't have the bands, just do the same thing without. Time on in 3, 2, 1, begin. So 3 steps, 3 squats. Full foot on the ground, get low, get tall on the squat. Once you get your 3, step it back, repeat. Half squat position in that step, try to keep some tension on the bands. Get low, get tall. On the squat, try to get through the full range of motion. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. That's it for the band. We're going to get rocking and rolling. Okay. Stretch what you need. We're starting in about 15 seconds. First move is a plank with a reach. So plank position, we're going to reach the right hand ahead and then tap the left foot to the side. So start plank, reach and tap. You can always hold a regular plank from the toes or the knees. Time on in 3, 2, 1, begin. Reach with the hands, tap with the foot. Imagine balancing a shoe on the back. Strong abs, strong shoulders. Trying to resist that hip shift as you reach and tap. Let's work for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're up on the feet. Boxer shuffle. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Hop and swap. I'm going to call halfway. Halfway, jump and jack. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So hop and swap with the boxer shuffle. You could always step through this one if you're looking for less impact. Another 5 seconds, and then we'll go to jump and jack. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump and jack now. We'll work for about 15 seconds on the jack. Quick reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Grab the towel if you've got it. If not, no big deal. We've got a single leg balance slam with the towel. Right hand has the towel, right foot elevates off the ground. We're going to slap the floor. So think about hinging at the hip, slap the floor, good balance. Now, if you don't have the towel, just tap opposite hand, opposite toe, halfway with switch. 3, 2, 1, begin. So hinge, slap the floor, think balance first, and then add a little bit of power. Have some fun with this one. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway, let's switch it. Same drill, other side. So balance it on the other foot. Opposite hand reaches down or slaps the floor. So good balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Hollow body position next. So from a hollow body position, elevate the shoulders, elevate the knees. We're going to pump the knees up to the chest, extend back to your hollow body. Now, if that's too much, dead bug is a great alternative. Extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So either your hollow body with a pump, or you've got the dead bug as an alternative. For dead bug, opposite arm extends as opposite leg. Either version. The hollow body pump is going to be a little bit tougher. Choose the variation that you can do in good technique. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is round 1. We're right back to the planks. So plank with the reaching hand, tapping foot, opposites, opposite hand, opposite toe. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Of course, you could hold a regular plank from the toes, or you could even drop down to the knees. Find the balance of challenge, so it shouldn't be easy, but the variation that you can do in good form. We're trying to master the technique of the move. Make the technique, the mechanics, your top priority. Let's work for 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Rubber feet, boxer shuffle. Soft, quiet, quick feet. Halfway, we'll go to jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, begin. Arms pumping at your side. Again, you can step through. So you have the step as an option. Arms pumping. 5 seconds until the jumping jack. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get right into the jumping jacks. A little conditioning here. In and out with the feet, up and down with the arms. You push the tempo. Challenge by choice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. A little balance. If the right foot is off the ground, the right hand has the towel. And opposite hand reaching to opposite toe if you don't have the towel. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we're going to slap the floor. A little bit of balance, trying to maintain good posture. Sinking into a half squat on that balancing leg. Ooh, good work, team. 3, 2, 1. That's halfway. Switch it to the other side on your mark and set, go. Good balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Dead bug or your hollow body position. Okay, so hollow body with the pump option or your dead bug, opposite arm, opposite leg. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Round 2 end of round 2. We'll finish this out, and then we'll have one more round after this. We're going to go 3 rounds with each circuit today. Keep breathing. Strong abs. Think about pushing the lower back into the floor for that hollow body position, and the whole time for the dead bug. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 2 rounds complete. We got one final round. Back to the planks with the reach. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Round 3. Third and final set. Whew. Heart rate should be pumping by now. Of course, you can take extra breaks if you need to. Push yourself accordingly. Do what you need to do to make the most of the session today. 15 seconds to go. Last 10, we got boxer shuffles after this. Moving pretty quick through these moves. 3, 2, 1. Time. We're up on the feet. We've got the shuffle next. When you're ready, you can go into it. Start late if you need to. My time is on in 3, 2, 1. My time is on. Let's go. Quick reps. Soft, quiet feet throw. Notice the arms. Arms are pumping. Jumping jacks coming up in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're right into the jacks. Quick feet. In and out with the feet, up and down with the arms. Strong finish. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Back to that balance. If you've got the towel, gonna slam, balance on 1, slam to the floor. Kind of like a pitcher in baseball. 3, 2, 1, go. We're going. Grip the floor with a full foot. We're gonna load the muscles of that leg. Calves, quads, hamstrings. Halfway coming in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Quick transition to the floor. We've got that dead bug or your hollow body pump. Last set Last move on this block. 3, 2, 1. Begin. We got a water break after this. See if you can push yourself a little bit with this move. But pay attention to the body. If something feels sketchy, make sure to scale back. You know your body best. Tune in. Stay focused. Embrace the challenge. Whew. Let's work for another 12 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Little fist bump for you. Woo! Take a deep breath. Super band is in the mix for this next series. Also, we'll be using the kettlebell or dumbbell. Of course, if you don't have equipment, no sweat. We'll make it work. With the super band, we're going to put the arch of one foot on the band, hinge the hips back, and we're going to pull the hands to the bottom of the ribs. So think about that pulling pattern, a row. Okay, pull with the back and the arms. Exhale as you pull, control back. If you don't have the band, reverse fly works. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Exhale, pull to the bottom of the ribs. Think strength here, don't rush. We're halfway on this one. Stay with the pattern. Strong arms and back. Nice long spine, good posture. Find enough tension in the band so you feel good challenge, but got to get through the range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squats or clean and a squat. Coming up next with the bell, we're going to clean to the chin, catch, squat, option to press at the top. If that's too much, take it away. If you don't have equipment, just do a bodyweight squat. Okay, so bodyweight squat, you could let the arms come in front. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Clean, catch, squat, and then you got the option to press. Set it between the shoelaces. Repeat. As you set the hips back, keep a neutral spine. Lean to the chin, squat, press to the sky. Of course, you could just stay with the bodyweight squat if you don't have equipment. 10 seconds. Clean catch, squat punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Relax. Skater with some balance. Halfway mountain climber. Skater. Shift the weight. Reach opposite hand to opposite toe. Either step through or hop through. Halfway, we're going to drop to push-up position and then mountain climber to finish out. Skater, halfway mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Skate, stick, balance, tap, repeat. Shoulders tracking forward. Nice power, but listen to the body. It's a higher impact move. So if you got joint stuff going on, knees, ankles, hips, step through. 10 seconds, and then we're going to the climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're right down to that high plank position. Drive the knees to the hips, flat back. Try not to bounce a bunch at the hips. Long spine, torso parallel to the floor. You can also push the tempo a little bit if you feel like you've got a steady position at the torso. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Heart rate pumping. That's round 1. Round 2 coming up. Back to the band or your reverse fly. Whatever you got, do the best to make it work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you don't have the band and you got dumbbells, you can do the same thing with matching dumbbells or kettlebells. Just trying to make the most of what you got, but this is the pattern, pulling pattern. Practice exhaling as you pull the hands to the bottom of the ribs, or as you go into that reverse fly. Halfway. The second half here. Trying to get enough tension and resistance so you can feel the challenge in the arms and the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Kettlebell, dumbbell, or body weight. Clean catch, squat, press, or just a body weight squat. 3, 2, 1, begin. Clean catch. Full foot on the ground, drop into the squat, good posture. Option to press. Power, control. Think about maintaining good posture at the top. So we don't want to lean back at the top, stack the ribs right over the hips. Clean catch, squat, press. Woo, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, skate, balance. Either step through or hop through, halfway. We'll go to the climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Shift the weight, shoulders tracking forward. Opposite hand reaches down towards opposite toe. So stick the balance. Push the ground away, either step through or hop through. 10 seconds, and then we're going to the climber. Great work, team. 3, 2, 1, halfway climber. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Push yourself accordingly, technique first. So own the movement first. Slow it down if you need to. Knees just driving to the hip. Torso parallel to the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. Take a breather. 2 rounds down, we got 1 more round to go. So we're back to the band or your reverse fly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Good posture. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. If you do have the band, find enough tension. Find that line between plenty of resistance, but full range of motion and great posture. That's halfway. Stay with it, stay strong. Exhale as you pull. Good strength. 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. 15 seconds until the clean and squat. Wipe a brow if you need to. I've got a little gloss going here. I trust that you may as well. Time on in 3, 2, 1, begin. Clean to the chin. Drop into your squat. Get low, get tall, nice posture. If you're pressing, if pressing is not for you, just go through the clean catch and squat. Or just no equipment, body weight squat works as well. Woo, team. Let's work for 10 seconds. End early if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, skater, balance, mountain climber at half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push the ground away. Skate, stick, balance, repeat. Of course, you can step through. Think about your posture. Load that hip of the leg that sticks to landing. Challenge the muscles. Preserve the joints. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mountain climb. Woo-wee. Long spine. Strong finish, 10 seconds. Come on, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Fist bump. Woo, tremendous work. Take a breather, grab some water. And maybe a little water for you. Take a minute off. We're moving quick today. A little bit more conditioning focus. Next move, kettlebell swing or hinge. Okay, so the kettlebell swing, if you got a kettlebell or you could go with a dumbbell as well, you just grab the top of the dumbbell You can also do this pattern body weight. So if you don't have any equipment, practice that pattern. Shoot the hips back, slight bend at the knees, but the hip is kind of the dominant joint here. So you're going to press the hips back like you're closing a car door with your butt. Stand up quick like you're jumping with your feet just glued to the ground. If you got the kettlebell or dumbbell, just going to swing the bell using the strength of the hips. It's not really a shoulder raise. Of course, you're going to raise the bell up, but you're using the strength of the hips and hamstrings to push that bell up. Okay, so that's our next move. You can always just do a regular hinge, set it between the shoelaces and stand if the swing is not for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kettlebell swing. Pull the bell through, and then practice getting a vertical plank at the top. So top of the move, good posture. Stack the ribs over the hips. Exhale on the way up. Let's work for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Yoga push-up. High plank position. Drop into a push-up. Press to down dog. Come to the knees if you need to. You can always just work high plank, down dog. You choose the variation that you need today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Back of the head aligned with the spine. Come to the knees if you need it. You can always just work between high plank and down dog. Let's work for 10 seconds. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's take a breather. All right, team. Have the band nearby. We've got a split jump or reverse lunge. So reverse lunge or split jump. I'm going to call halfway, pull apart on the band. Stand tall. Pull the band to the chest. Now, if you don't have the band, just open and close. Feel the shoulder blades pull together. So split jump to your pull apart. So halfway is the pull apart. First half is either a split jump or a reverse lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Hop and swap, vertical front shin. Of course, you can step through. Okay, so step through is an option. Whatever version you choose, you gotta have good form. Own this movement. Halfway is coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, pull apart. Get enough tension in the band so you feel some challenge. You can either double loop the band or just go single loop. Think about pulling the band to the top of the chest. Feel the shoulder blades pull together. Again, if you don't have the band, open, close, strong shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. That's round 1. Those are your moves. So back to that swing hinge pattern. Snap the hips. Load the hamstrings and glutes. If you got the kettlebell, go for it. If not, just imagine jumping without leaving the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands real close to the hips as you pull the bell through. Stand up quick. Practice that vertical plank. Full foot driving into the floor. Good pillar position at the feet. Hips go back. Slight bend at the knees. Let's work for 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous. Woo! Down dog push up. So yoga push up. Vertical forearms as you drop down. Get mobile in the down dog. You can drop to the knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Think about good posture as you drop into that push up. Back of the head stays aligned with the spine. Work your range of motion. If the push up's too much, again, you got that, there's just that flow between high plank and down dog. Got 10 seconds to go. Find the challenge that you need in good form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. So you get your split jump or your reverse lunge, keep the band close. Halfway, we're going right into pull aparts. 3, 2, 1, begin. So either hop and swap or step and swap. Use that principle. Find plenty of challenge without sacrificing form. Mechanics, form, that's your top priority. Dig in. 3, 2, halfway, let's pull apart. Find enough tension here. Arms are relatively straight. Pull the band to the top of the chest. Good posture here. Make sure not to hyperextend at the lower back. Woo, 10 seconds. Embrace the challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. 2 rounds complete. Woo, 1 round to go. Hike the bell, snap the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Third and final round. Hands close to the hips as you pull through. Full foot glued to the ground. Send the hips back and then snap into a vertical plank. 10 seconds, come on team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check that one off. Check. Push up to your down dog. Start late if you need to. My time is on in 3, 2, 1, begin. Woo. You need to start a little bit late to preserve technique. Please do so. Challenge by choice. Get what you need. Today, technique is your top priority. I know I've said it 100 times, but it's important. Let's work for 10 seconds. Strong finish here, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, split jump or your reverse lunge. Halfway pull apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Of course, you got the reverse lunge stepping option. Just think vertical front shin. Nice posture up top. If you're doing the split jump, dig in 10 seconds. Don't lose your technique. Hold the movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway, pull apart, get right into it. Feel the shoulder blades pull together. Nice posture. Find enough tension. Pull to the top of the chest. 6, come on. 5, water rate coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. How are we doing? All right. There's a thumbs up. Excellent work. We got one more series to go. Ooh. A little more conditioning focus today. Next move is a bicep curl with the bands. Okay, if you don't have the bands, see if you can find something with tension on it. Otherwise, just squeeze the biceps. Okay, if you do have the band, arch of the foot on. Find enough tension. Thumbs are up. Grab the outside of the band for this one. And we're going to pull to the shoulders. That's our first move. The next move is actually a kickback with the band. So we're going to step on the band, get it behind you, and then we're going to kick back. So those are our first 2 moves. This is our last series. Okay, so starting with the bicep curl. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elbows are locked down. Thumbs are up. Grip the outside of the band. Stack the ribs right over the hips. And same idea. Find enough tension on the band so that you get plenty of challenge, but you can get through that full range of motion. Feel the bicep, the muscle on the top of the arm in the front. Feel it work to control the pattern. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Right, next move is a kick back. So we're gonna step on the band, and then the band is right behind you. You're gonna get some tension on the band, elbows are tucked, and then we're gonna extend. Now, if you don't have the band and you've got dumbbells, or if you don't have any equipment, just extend both arms, control back. Notice the flat back. We don't want to lose our posture. Find enough tension. 3, 2, 1, begin. Elbows are tucked, extend behind you. Feel the triceps, the top of the arm working. Nice posture. You adjust the tension. Find enough, but not so much that you can't get through the pattern in good form and good posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Last move. We've got a hop or a squat onto the toes. I'm going to call switch. We'll switch to a pulse. Second switch, we'll hold. Okay, hop, pulse, hold. 3, 2, 1, begin. So either hopping off, leaving the feet, or just coming to the toes for a little less impact. That's a tough one too. 3, 2, switch. So now just a pulse. Full range of motion up, and then, or full range of motion down, and then halfway up. 3, 2, 1. Now let's hold. So you can keep the elbows, the hands off the knees, and we're just bulletproof in this position. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Those are your moves. We got 2 more rounds through. We're gonna move quick. And this is your finish. So we got 2 more rounds through. Dig in. Bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Of course, if you got dumbbells, you can match up with dumbbells if the band is not for you or if you don't have the bands. Grip the outside of the band if you have it. Thumbs are up, so it's sort of a hammer curl. Palms are facing each other. Or the inside of the hand is facing each other. Exhale, curl. Stack the ribs right over the hips. Good posture. You're in a vertical plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Transition to the triceps. Kick back. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Woo. Hands next to the hips, and then extend. Good posture. Woo. Dig in, team. 10 seconds. Feel the upper arm work. Squeeze the triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squat with a hop or just onto the toes. Hop, pulse, hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the pulse. Raise and lower. Raise and lower. Just pulsing 3 or 4 inches with each rep. Trying to keep the tension on. Strong quads. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. Good flat back here. Can you keep the elbows, the hands off the knees? Embrace the challenge. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 2 rounds down. 1 round to go. Take a deep breath. Final round through. It's a little arm farm to start and a leg burner to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As many quality reps as you got here with some tension. Hey, find that line. Master the technique, especially as we start to feel a little fatigue. Let's focus on the form. 12 seconds to go. Dig in. Last 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's turn it around. Tricep kick back. You step on the band. Band's behind you. Extend. Good posture. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just hinging at the elbow. Feel the upper arm work, triceps. Woo. 15 seconds to go. Come on, team. Embrace the challenge. Good posture. Strong finish. 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squat hop, squat pull, squat hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last thing we're doing on the day. No injuries, but let's dig in a little bit. The finish line is coming. Let's finish strong. 5 seconds until the pulse. 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. Raise and lower. Ooh. Embrace the challenge here. Last thing we're doing, a little bit of challenge. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. Just hold. Dig in. Bulletproof in this technique. Keep the elbows, hands off the knees. Stay strong for 10 seconds. Come on, team. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific work. Finish line. You have done it. Little fist bump for you. Round of applause. Great work. Let's have a quick stretch. Grab some water. You can take a few steps around, shake the legs out, shake the arms out. When you're ready, join me in a half kneeling position. If you got a hard surface, maybe find a towel or just something to protect the knee. You're gonna put the right knee down. So we're in a half kneeling position. Right knee is down. And then we're gonna hinge forward. Crown of the head tracking towards the wall in front. Elbow is going to drop down towards the ankle. Breathe here. Practice breathing right down to your hips. Let's take the inside arm. Open up, touch the sky. Drop the hips back onto the heel. We're going to find a hamstring stretch. Dig that lead foot into the ground. Breathe to your hips. Let's start this over on the other side. So left knee down. Right foot is forward. Crown of the head tracking forward towards the wall in front. Drop the elbow down towards the ankle. Take a couple of deep breaths towards your hips. Take the inside arm. See if you can touch the ceiling. Reach along. Breathe down to your hips. Drop onto your hip. Drop onto your heel. Straighten out that lead leg. Hamstring stretch here. Good. Let's return to a half kneeling position. Stack that lead knee over the ankle. Left knee is down. Left hand is going to reach, slight twist to the right. Find a stretch in the quad, hip flexor, side body. Option here, take the free hand. Option to go and grab that back foot, pulling it towards the hip. That's just an option. Definitely a tough move. Terrific. Let's start that over on the other side. So now right knee is down. Left knee is stacked over the ankle. We're going to take the right hand and reach, slight twist. Option, if you've got it, to take the free hand, grab the back foot. Breathe. Let's go to a downward facing dog. Hips piked, pedal out, one heel to the ground, bend the other knee. Press both heels to the floor. Chest to thighs, downward facing dog. When you're ready, slowly walk the hands to the toes. Bend the knees, curl your way one vertebrae at a time back to a standing position. And give yourselves a hand. That's a wrap, y'all. Great job today. A lot of conditioning. I hope you have a tremendous day. Thanks for showing up. Be well, be in touch, and we will see you next time. Carpe diem.